Hey, hey! Ooh, hang on, let me adjust my mic a little. There we go. Hey, hey, and welcome into some art stuff. For today, we are going to be making... Is the music a little loud? I think the music might be a little loud. Hang on. The eternal struggle of trying to figure out what the fuck the best balance of audio is on any of this. Hold on. Shit, fuck. Okay, I don't like the music being too fucking loud. I don't want it to drown things out, but like, I've mentioned this dilemma to you guys before. Apparently my headphones aren't good for it, because every time I test the audio on a different device, the audio doesn't sound the same, and I don't understand when I listen on YouTube when I'm editing and trying to balance things. So we'll see how it sounds. But yes, we're doing Sonic art. Yeah, Sonic art for all the Sonic games we've been playing, like Murder Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Frontiers, from both on the channel, hahaha. And I thought a lot about it, because at first I was like, am I gonna make myself Sonic, right? Because the art with all of these is always a combination of me and the game, more or less. The game that I played, or, you know, like, a few cases, something a little different. Like, actually, the only different case is fucking the one for unpacking, where I just put my favorite toy, because that was a very thematically fitting thing for that game. But, I had thought a lot about this while, like, to try and figure out what I wanted it to be, and I decided, I'd make it what I would be as a Mobian. You know, me within the world of Sonic. I also looked very heavily into how tall Sonic actually is. And he was canonically described as 3 feet tall with his original design, but in the Adventure Era update, which is the style I want to go for, he was made taller. But we've never been given the canonically exactly what that height is. As well as, which is the height of most Mobians. And I also want to... God, I'm rambling. I decided I wanted to go with a fox. So I have here Tails art and Tails' sprite from Sonic Advanced. And we're going to use those as a reference to try and make a me that's going to be about, like, this tall. Like, as tall as these two versions of me, you know? So, let's, from the reference layer, grab this, bring it up to the whip layer, and then remove all the blue. And, come on, let's also flip. So, what I'm gonna do here is just gonna be a quick way to start off the aesthetic of, like, just using the existing sprite, and I'm gonna start playing around with this, but over time it will very much become its own thing, you know? Alright, I definitely want it to be taller than it is, so we're gonna, just do that as a shortcut. That's about the height we're gonna want to go for. So, and again, just for now, for easy stuff, let's, make Tails have my colors, his fur, my hair color. There we go. Ours obviously isn't gonna have 2 tails, so let's remove the reminiscence of a second tail. Sorry if I'm a little funny sounding, I'm very stuffy-nosed. I visited family the other day, and they have a cat, and I have a cat allergy. So I'm very stuffy-nosed. So a lot of the pixels here were stored in the growth. We'll fix that as we clean this up and make it different. I want to take these shoes and do that. Yeah, because I want him to stand flat on the line. Brain. Sorry, the fucking brain is failing to operate a little bit. Let's give him brown eyes. And... okay. So, now we gotta figure out how to de-distort a lot of this. Right? That's a piece of reference material more than anything. First thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this head. I said we're gonna take this head. Alright. Tails does have a little bit of a snout, but not much of one. We're just gonna... alright, stop. Move the shoulders for now. I'm gonna try to not be sniffly, but I'm gonna be sniffly, just letting y'all have a heads up on that. So, let's color in around the mouth with white. No, a fox in the Sonic world. So his neck is orange, but then his chest goes, white again. So I would want to do that for the neck, in theory. And then use this color here for these parts. And if we look at how he did his how they did his whiskers down here, I think that's a very nice way of doing it. We're just gonna straight up snag that. Fuck, wait. And bring it up to our end. Oh, that's on the logo layer by mistake. Wrong layer. On the whip layer. Let's lock the logo layer, something happens to it. Alright. Right there. There we go. And let's just make all of our face fur. And we're gonna straight up steal his left ear. Edit, flip horizontal. And then, wop. Oops. Wop. Wop. There we go, we've got a nice looking ear. Let's just plug in right there. And then flip horizontal. I like how that looks. Because, you know, position-wise, it doesn't entirely make sense, but it lets us see the ear still. I kind of like it, what I've done with that. Implying that there's the whiskers on the other side, we just can't fully see them, I think is a good thing to do. Like that. And there we have good head for starting off. Something else I want to do is, Mobians universally have very big eyes, so we're gonna do this. That look weird, actually. Hang on, I think I see what the problem is. I gotta... There we go, that's a little better. I do think I wanna... In fact, I wanna... This is making me want to do a knock-on effect moving backwards across all of my things. I feel like using gray for the eyes across all of these doesn't look super good, does it? I think these can all be very much improved by, hang on, a slightly darker brown. Alright, we're going back and editing a fuck ton of my art. Because I've never paid that much attention to the color of the eyes, and now I am, and now I'm... Man, where the fuck are your glasses? There we go. Oops. Yeah, I like the darker eye color. Using my iris color instead of the shade of black for the eyes, I think is a good call. Instead of the gray. You know, we don't... I think it's better to use my eye color rather than just like a black pupil aesthetic, you know what I mean? Ugh. Sorry, stuffy nose. I'm gonna sip my drink real fast. Oh. My music just messed up. Hold on. There we go. God, the Guardians of the Galaxy game was so fun. I want to replay that at some point, honestly. On or off channel. Alright, there we go. I want to play Ultimate Chicken Horse again sometime, too. I really want to get a group of, the gas crew together for that. Now we need... Whip player. Let's get Tails' eyes. Alright. I think I want to do that. There we go. I think that's a good way of doing the eyes. Alright, and then we're gonna steal the body off this one of me. Oops. Come on. Give me your body. I gotta play more of the Half-Life games at some point, too. There's so much stuff I want to do with this channel. So much. Go. Hang on, I guess the neck is that long, it just looks weird. Oh, it's probably because the hair isn't flowing down, it looks weird. I gotta play Night in the Woods again on channel. I've heard that it has multiple endings, so I may revisit that game on channel for all of you to try and get another ending, I think. Alright. So that gives me an idea of where I want the head to rest for height. Now I basically want to immediately re-delete that whole body and just not move the head. So, well, legs to run up to around there. Hang on. I'm gonna steal your legs, actually. And then I'm just thinking a little bit. Let's use this bright red for now to map out the shape of shoes. Now, a lot of Sonic characters have different shoes, but I do like that pointy shoe aesthetic that Sonic and Tails have. So, to get that, we're gonna do this. And their shoes are big. They got big-ass fucking shoes, you know what I mean? Sonic characters all got fucking chonker shoes. Right now we're just doing blobbing things out. And I like those big old white socks they got going on. I think Sonic has the same thing happen with the big white sock effect. Maybe I should bring in, I think I should bring in a Sonic sprite for this, hold on. As an additional piece of reference. A Sonic sprite, but I don't want it to be classic Sonic. I want it to be modern Sonic. Give me a moment. Yeah, Sonic sprites from Sonic Advanced, please. Reference layer. Are these bigger? No, they're not. I think I want to pull a little bit more from Sonic's proportions for this. Not just Tails' proportions, because Tails is also supposed to be younger, so his proportions are going to be a little weirder, you know? Does he have anything where he's facing the screen more, not like a pose? Ooh, excuse me, I had a little bit of a hiccup there. Bone shatter! There we go. That's what I want to pull for reference. Why does it keep doing that? When I try and just select one area, it's just like a big chunk? Again, it did a thing where I was just trying to select one piece, and it's like a massive section. I don't know why I'm doing that. Makes it do that. I want magic wand selector. There we go. No, adjust the tolerance. God, no tolerance. We are intolerant here. Don't take that out of context. I know you all will. You internet bastards. Oh, that's fucking weirdly looking in its distortion. And let's move all that over to reference layer. Alright. So it feels like Sonic has less of a torso than Tails, which is weird. But I think I want like Tails' amount of torso going on with that my thing. So I'm thinking like I also like the little chest tuft Tails has going on with his character. And we're gonna achieve that by taking the whisker effect again. And just so it doesn't run all the way down to the waistline, right? The stomach shape. They have all got big shoes and little feet, which is a real interesting trait. Why is my eraser so massive? Pull out the line tool. And hang on, they are also very... Are they like curvy limbed? I feel like... It's not shown in this art, but I feel like they usually are, but I think I want to go for stiff limbed even if they are a little curvy limbed people. There we go. Now let's just get rid of all that. And Tails has sort of this bean shape to his body, right? And I feel like a lot of Sonic characters have like bean and sphere shapes in their torso. Beans and balls. God, this looks really uncomfortable at the moment. Before any shading or anything has been applied. I haven't thought about how the hand pose is gonna look either. I look less like a Sonic video game character, more like a Sonic Archie character, if that makes sense. Like all the background characters they have in Archie, that's the vibe I'm getting off it currently. And I think it's because it has that more humanoid proportion, which Archie tended to give the Mobians. Just stretch it a little. What am I gonna do for hand posing? I haven't thought about that. I like that fist bumpy pose that Tails is pulling. And I've done something similar right here, yep. So I can save some time by pulling that. Oh, fucking, it did it again! Selected way more than I was actually trying to select. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So we're gonna tuck the arm in. We're gonna go like this. I don't want to lose the head height that I've settled on. And then we just pop that back on. Pop that bitch back into place. One fist up, or one hand up like that. And I think for the other end, I want to go for a on the waist, maybe, or or maybe more of a in a readied position pose. Yeah, I think I want to go for an in a readied position. Real quick, let's pay close attention to how they did their fist there. Think about how we're gonna do our fist. Whoops. And they have that sort of sock look going on again with the wrists. I gotta move that whole hand over slightly. Oh god, it's so hard to get things looking the way you want them sometimes. Hands, man, they're the worst. There we go, that's looking good. Hold on. I think I like that for that hand. I did just have the thought of what if the other hand was holding an emerald? Like a Chaos Emerald? Or what if this hand had been holding a Chaos Emerald? I think I like the fist bump pose enough that I don't want to get rid of it. And I don't think I want to get an emerald in either because of that. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is, hang on. We're gonna take this whole arm. Little bit of sick hacks going on here. Pull this off. Flip horizontal. Rotate counterclockwise. Oops. And just like this, hold on, we've got the other hand. Look at that. Now, is that how I want that posed? Because now that it's up, I kind of don't like that because it looks like he's going like, put him up, which I don't like. But let's say if I were to, hold on. Slightly adjust things. This is gonna look terrible for a moment. Let's clean this up a little. I think the easier way to clean up will actually be this. Completely get rid of that. Grab this one. And if I... Hold on. I want to rotate this first, not the whole canvas. 90 counterclockwise. Alright. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Alright, so is this a better pose? I think so. Just that slight lowering makes it look less like he's trying to beat you up, you know? and more like he's like raring to go, you know what I mean? Alright, that's starting to come along really good. Now let's get some more defined outlining going on here on the shoes. And see, that has helped me realize weirdness going on here with the legs. There we go. Alright. I'm thinking instead of red, I want to take that nice heart of Lyric pink and bring that in. Right. And let's get Tails' shoes again. And I think I want to go with a... Hang on. I want to have sort of a certain pattern going on here. Bring the channel colors in on these shoes. No, hang on. The green should be... No. Ooh, hang on a second. No, you know what? The green... Hold on. The green should be this part. Pink tips. Make them a little bigger, though. And then use the yellow as one top of the shoe, whoops, and the sole of the shoe. Okay, hang on. This is pre-shading, that's why it looks weird. Also, I haven't given the shoes enough chonk, is I think another issue. Because Sonic shoes are fucking chonky-ass shoes. So let's just do this. And... this. See, you can't tell me these don't feel like a type of shoe colored to scheme. With all those gumball shoes, like there's gonna be a pair of shoes like this out there with this color setup. And if there isn't, I'll make them. I'll make them exist one day. If my channel gets big, I'll make shoes with this color scheme going on. Yeah. I like that. And with that, we're gonna... I definitely think I want to make the legs a little thicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Yeah, I like that, I think. I was unsure for a little bit, but I like it, what I'm doing. Here we go. And I think I wanna... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you know, those shoes look terrible now, don't they? Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, I made the shoes... Or, hang on, maybe it's more the legs. Hold on, the legs are a little bit too thick. That's definitely not going to be the only thing. Okay, I think that's fixing it. And... okay. Yeah, I want to keep the shoes like that, because like, every Sonic character's shoes actually look different, and have this, like, distinct look to them, you know, with color and shape. Now it's time for some shading action. Alright. And now let's go ahead and... this from here, and do this. I want to imply glasses a little bit better, I think, because with the eyes being bigger, oops, I feel like the glasses sort of disappeared a little bit, so we're just gonna... That helps imply the glasses again. Alright. Now we need a tail. And we're gonna go back to this stuff. We're gonna... just like this. Horizontal. Let's yeah, that looks good. Alright, I think that's me as a Mobian right there. I like that. I like that. So let's just go ahead and put it officially on the sprites section. It's going on this side, that's why we've been building here, because this side is the one that needs things more. By just a couple of pixels it was behind, so next time we'll be adding on to the right side. Yeah, I think that looks fucking good. I like that. And now, hang on. If I do this, it should be able to... Hang on. Come on, update. Oh, there it is. Alright. Took us just shy of an hour, not too bad. I'd love to hear what you guys think. You know, if you guys have suggestions, if you think I can improve that sprite or any of the others, you know, shoot it in the comments down below, and maybe I'll like do a little art stream in the future where I touch things up based off your guys' suggestions. But I think that looks pretty dandy right there. So those of you those of you watching this on YouTube right now, end cards will be appearing in a moment. At the top, I would normally link to the art playlist at the top, but I think today I'm actually going to link to, the 2 Sonic series I did recently, Sonic Frontiers and Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And then bottom left will be my most recent upload, and bottom right will be a video recommended specifically for you by the YouTube algorithm. Click one to continue watching. I love y'all, and ta-ta for now.